Magic 96, your one-stop shop for all things movies. From reviews to unboxings and collections, I'm here to celebrate the magic of cinema. So, let's roll the film. Today, we're diving into an often overlooked slasher film. You might have missed it back in the day, mostly because it got a theatrical release in the UK and France, but in America, it was premiered on television. That movie is Cherry Falls from 2000. It's been a while since I've seen it, so let's give it a much-needed rewatch and see how it holds up. The film has a great cast including Brittany Murphy, Mohr, and Michael Biehn. Murphy's star was burning bright in the 90s, coming off Clueless and Girl Interrupted. And Michael Biehn, come on, The Terminator, Aliens, and The Abyss, this guy is sci-fi royalty. Cherry Falls is very much a product of its time, a post-Scream slasher complete with sped-up shots, familiar tropes, and that teen horror vibe. Surprisingly, this is still the only Blu-ray release coming out in 2016 from Scream Factory. I'm honestly shocked it hasn't gotten a 4K upgrade yet. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Some characters are painfully unlikable. Mark shows zero remorse when his classmates die. Then there's this weird lunch scene where he's eating without his hands and looks completely out of it. I guess he was high at the time, but we don't even see him smoke until much later in the film, so the continuity is off. Ben, his friend, equally irritating and even throws food at people like he's 5 years old. It's small stuff, but what makes it more annoying is they don't even give me the satisfaction of seeing them killed. Now, it's clear that Cherry Falls takes inspiration from horror classics including Scream. When Timmy tells Jody and Rod and Stacy's murders outside the school, it feels lifted straight out of the original movie. Annette's parents coming home to find her dead mirrors Drew Barrymore's shocking opening scene. A Nightmare on Elm Street, the whole parents hiding a dark secret from the kids, is right out of Elm Street's playbook. In Psycho, the killer dressed up as his mother, yeah, Norman Bates would like a word. I genuinely like the film's presence. Flipping the slasher trope so that the virgins are the ones in danger is a clever twist. The kills, however, are underwhelming. The opening murder is almost entirely off-screen. Stacy's body is shown later, but the camera zooms in so much that we can't see any real wounds. Annette's corpse gets the same treatment. Blink and you'll miss it. Even big moments like Sheriff Markin's death lack impact because we only see the knife in his neck, no follow-up kill shot. The reveal of Mr. Marlston as the killer is telegraphed if you're paying attention. The students outright ask him questions about the murders, and he's constantly pressing Sheriff Markin for details. First-time viewers might miss the signs, but in hindsight, it's obvious. Brittany Murphy shines here. Her showdown in the science lab is great. She uses everything in reach, throwing glass beakers, cutting down a shark sculpture to knock him down. She really sells that final girl energy, but the score though, wow. The chase scene between Leonard and Jody in the classroom is set to techno music, which is very of its time, but then they layer in random scary sound effects that sound like from a haunted house. In another scene, we get a bizarre Western slide guitar while the sheriff talks to the principal. The library scene has decent suspense music, but it's generic and forgettable. Now, my standout kill would be Principal Tom. Having Virgin Knot carved into his forehead was brutal, and given what we learned about him and Laura Lee Sherman, it felt justified. Worst fake moment, Kenny's terrible fake guitar playing. Truly Golden Raspberry Award worthy. The party massacre near the end should have been a gore fest, but instead we just see Mr. Marlton waving a knife around, blood spraying, and people screaming, no definitive clear kills on screen. Because of the heavy comparisons to other films, a bad score, mostly off-screen kills, and some odd creative choices, Cherry Falls ends up being just an okay movie for me. My final rating is a 2 out of 5. Have you seen Cherry Falls, and did you see the killer's reveal coming, or did it surprise you? Be sure to let me know in the comments down below. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can also check me out on Instagram at MovieMagic1996. Thanks so much for watching. Now go treat yourself to a slasher tonight.